What is up, guys? This is your boy Superior Simmer, and today I want to talk about the current state of The Sims 4. So there has been a lot of issues with this game recently. If it's not the game itself, it's the fact that the EA app is just complete trash, and it's either preventing people from playing their game altogether, or they can't just update it. The Sims 4 itself has been just having a bunch of glitches, and patch updates that are supposed to fix things end up breaking it even more. We know they're not testing their games either. There's no quality control, and there's no one kind of like the face of EA saying, hey, we messed up, let's take accountability, we're sorry, we're working on things. We don't have any type of Max's monthly to give us more information on, you know, what's going on. They kind of just give us a teaser like, hey guys, like this is what's coming, oh my god, and then they kind of just go ghost like Danny Phantom. They just leave. And I feel like, in my opinion, this game to me is at its state where I don't feel like it's worth even playing. I feel like there's too much miscommunication. There's not enough transparency. I feel like a lot of players wasted a lot of money on packs that they can't play, which I don't think is fair at all. And there isn't any just accountability. I keep saying this because it really, for me, shows that they actually care and they're working on things instead of just hiding in the shadows and saying that they're getting things done. Again, I'm still kind of confused why that statement about them fixing console wasn't a public thing. Why was that just kind of like on a random reply on a thread? It just doesn't make any sense. Again, they claim to test their games, but time and time again we've seen things break. The patch updates, I feel like only fix stuff that I feel like are game breaking, but they don't fix the overall issue. I feel like they should be working on fixing the game and little intervals. Every time there should be a new patch update, like every other week within the month. I feel like they make it like this thing where it's a holiday, and it's not fair. It doesn't make any sense that they're treating this like it's some type of, hey, patch day, oh my god, and then we have to wait a whole nother month or whatever to get another fix. Again, I like the fact that there was transparency and they were quick about fixing the face glitch and the loose tooth stuff. Loose tooth stuff was taking a lot longer. They fixed it really quick, and I just wish they had that type of energy when it came to the game in a whole, and with console players too. At this point, if I'm being honest with you guys, because I always wanted to be transparent on this channel, I am kind of fizzled out with The Sims 4. I still play it on my own time, but I just kind of feel like this game has like a lot of you have said in my previous videos, have reached its limit. People are done with this game. They're ready to move on. And I feel like when you do stuff like this, like break the game with patch updates and no transparency. I tried playing Jedi Survivor this week, but the performance of that game was just terrible, so I couldn't enjoy it. And then EA themselves went out and made a statement apologizing to the fans, the players, saying that they're working on it. So it shows where their priorities are, bro. They don't care about us sim players. All they care about is the money. That's all they care about, and it's obvious. It's obvious. So there was a comment on my console, EA gives console update. Someone said to me that I was being too spicy with EA and that I needed to basically take a chill pill because I was basically just going aggressive on them. And they said how the game is so complex, that this game is a complex game, and the reason why they rush out patches is because it's because we yell at them too much. We're rushing them because we're yelling constantly to get patches fixed for this game because they broke it in the first place. So they're just saying all this other stuff, and I'm like, again, I don't disagree with this person. Obviously I'm not going to put their name out because I don't want them to feel like I'm targeting them, just the comment that they have. I don't disagree that The Sims 4 is a complex game. It's like a life simulation game. There's a bunch of unknowns, and it's always going to be like that. I understand there's gonna be sorry if you guys hear me doing that, it's because I'm swallowing a bunch of saliva, bro. I just build up saliva in my mouth. I'm sorry that sounds disgusting, but I don't know, bro. Okay, I'm learning how to talk for long periods of time without building up all this disgusting saliva. But anyways, I get that there's always gonna be bugs and glitches. I understand that, but I feel like it is apparent to me and everyone else who has their eyes open that either they're sabotaging themselves by obviously not trying to fix these issues before they become a thing, or they just don't care. And I don't know which one it is, to be honest, because I want to say that they care, but I feel like these last few months have been this crazy with this game, and it's kind of made me, like, not really hyped about The Sims 5. I feel like a lot of people are over this game. They're ready to move on. That's why other people are hyped for Paralyzed and Life by You, because, you can tell with those games, there's a lot of passion, and, obviously those developers are going to do right by us. I feel like the Sims franchise has definitely been a money train for themselves. Like, we have definitely given all our time and money to this franchise, and what we get back is disrespect. And I just don't understand how the Sims got to this point. It kind of breaks my heart, and it's just sad and disappointing to see that the game that we all grew up playing is in the state that it is. And I've made so many videos at this point talking about so many issues. Is the game too feminine? Is this game catered to kids? Why the worlds are bad? All these videos to sum up The Sims 4. This game is not it anymore, and I'm not here to bash the game. I like the game. I'm still playing it till this day. I like growing together, but why did it take us 9 years to get a pack like that? Why are there still so many bugs and glitches and all this other stuff? Why are patches not patching things but breaking them? Why is there no transparency? Who is like taking responsibility and giving us transparency? What happened to Sims monthly, what's it called again? I forgot the name. Maxis monthlies or whatever. All that stuff kind of sums up what The Sims 4 is. BS. I don't want to support a game that is going to break every time it gets updated. People are wasting money on this game and nothing's getting fixed. We're part of the problem too. We are part of the problem. People keep buying all this crap, this kit stuff, bro. Listen, I don't have an issue with kits, but I feel like when the game is in a state that it's in, the last thing we should be doing is buying kits. But it's like, that is my issue. The fact that this game is in a broken state, and what do? They hit us with kits. Again, there's something like just wrong with this franchise, bro. And I don't know if I can support it anymore. And I'm still gonna make content. I'm still gonna play the game, but I don't know if I'm gonna be buying packs. I don't know. I just don't. I can't see myself buying packs for this game. This game is not worth supporting for me personally. Not until they fix these issues. People say that they're not going to fix the base game because we already paid money for the base game. They already have us in our pockets. It doesn't make sense for them to fix the base game. And I agree with that to a certain degree, but I feel like they're only playing themselves when they do that, because there's always going to be something wrong. And I'm not saying the base game might be like the issue, but I feel like there's always going to be like something broken or something not compatible with the game, because it's like the base game and then this new pack and this stuff that's already broken with new broken stuff, if that makes sense. And again, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm not a game developer. I don't know what goes into like coding and all this other stuff, but I can see that this game is broken to shit, bro. I can see that. It's apparent. I don't need a degree to tell you that this game is broken, bro. It doesn't work. And at this point, you guys need to either give us back a full refund or start actually putting in the work and fixing this game from the ground up. Okay? I don't know why I said it like that. I was just trying to sound cool. I need something at this point, because there's so many issues. I don't even feel the need at this point to even make a video like breaking news. This Sims 4 is broken again. Oh my goodness. Like, bro, it's not breaking news anymore. It's the reality. This game is going to be getting broken and broken and broken. And I feel like, shout out to you guys. I feel like it is true that they're self-sabotaging, bro. I feel like this game is getting worse and it's not getting better. And it's kind of like making me side eye what is the future of The Sims 4. I want to make a video, but I'm just going to talk about it just here for like 2 seconds. I wish this game was an online game, bro. I wish this game was an online game, because I feel like if they made The Sims 5, I wouldn't be so like salty about moving on to the next Sims game. I'd be like, you know what, I can still jump online to the Sims 4 and play that game, and it'll still have the servers up, and maybe it'll still make like microtransaction, make like content like how they still have the Sims 3 exchange up, something like that. I feel like then people wouldn't take this game too seriously, and it wouldn't be like the next installment, because this does not feel like the Sims 4. This feels like Sims, just hold on, we're making the actual Sims, so play this instead video game. You know, it doesn't feel like a actual full-fledged next like simulation game. There's too many just inconsistencies, bro. The worlds are just hit and miss. I don't understand how we went from Windenburg all the way to San Sequoia or like Del Sol Valley, and they're all the same price. How do we have games like Island Living when we had something like Island Paradise? If you guys don't know what Island Paradise was, it was basically Island Living but on crack. You had resorts in that game. You had boat houses where you can kind of swim and go around the islands in. You could like, you know, live on islands if you found any. You could go into deep diving waters, like actual like deep diving waters. You can like literally go into the water, talk to mermaids, look for treasure, get eaten by sharks. It was like a whole vibe, bro. And to tell me that Island Living is the same price as that, and it's the same franchise, and you're giving me trash to pick up, are you crazy? At this point, obviously, like, I'm just kind of waiting, seeing what this hot new update's supposed to be. A lot of you guys were saying it's supposed to be something to do with horses. Listen, man, yo, bro. Bro, I don't care about no damn horses, bro. I don't care about horses. I don't want no horse game pack. What am I doing with horses? What does horses have to do with fixing this game, bro? Again, this is the issue. They try to distract us by giving us content after content. Like, oh, okay, yeah, we know your Sims look like you know, destroy all humans, but here, play this game while we fix the issue 2 months later. Okay, thank you. Oh, wow, I love this game. I can't play it, but I love it. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Fix the game before you start releasing content, please. That's all I'm asking, is for them to fix this game. I don't want to give up on this game, but it's apparent to me that they don't care. And I want people to wake up and stop defending this BS. I get that the Sims team are humans and they're people too. I'm not trying to hurt their feelings or send death threats. I've never been that person to do that. Like, oh, you better fix this game, I swear to God, I'm gonna water your plants till they all die, and you're gonna have to get new plants. Like, is that a death threat? I don't know, but I've never been the one to do that. I just kind of like, you know, voice my frustrations about certain things and then just move on. I don't see how. I've heard people have given death threats to them, and I find that disgusting. And at the end, it's not that serious. It's just a video game. Like, we can all go outside and get some ice cream. Okay, I'm buying. Like, we don't need to do all that. But you know, we have to speak up, bro, because this, bro. I'm telling you right now, guys. I am telling you right now. This is only going to get worse. And I'm not talking about The Sims 4. I'm talking about The Sims 5. If you think this is bad now, this is just giving them ammo and ideas to use for The Sims 5. I feel like The Sims 5 is going to be subscription based. I don't know, but it feels like it. It feels like it. So again, I feel like this is the reason why the game is just in this state. Again, the fact that they're catering to you know, lower end players. But I feel like that's not even the real issue. They're just using it as an excuse because they just don't care. They're not willing to fix the base game because they already have money for the base game and it's free now. So there's no reason, there's no incentive. They're distracting us with packs and kits. It's all apparent, bro, and it's disgusting. And I just don't think it's fair to us OG players, to us Sim players who have played The Sims for a long time. People say this game is complex and all this other stuff. I'm not saying it isn't. It's a life simulation game, of course it is, but I feel like people who are saying that have only played The Sims 4, and I feel like if you haven't played those other games, you would understand why people act the way they do. And again, people who critique this game just care about it. They want to see it thrive. They're not hating on it because it's fun or because it makes money, and that's including me. Like, I'm not just doing it because it's whatever. Again, I do like the content. And I just became a YouTube partner like yesterday, bro. So I wasn't making money even when I made those videos. So I don't know, bro. It's just, this whole thing is just weird to me. And I just want them to just be, I just kissed my mic, Jesus. I just want them to be more transparent, bro. That's all I really want at this point. And just to own up and take accountability. But please comment down below, how do you guys feel about this? Let me know if you guys are still playing this game, or you're taking a break, or you're just completely done. You've moved on to, like, I don't know, Stardew Valley, or like The Sims 3 or Sims 2, even The Sims 1. I don't know. This has been your boy Superior Simmer. Stay cool, stay awesome, stay simming, stay superior, and have a good day.